Good morning, students. Students, today we will continue this chapter, Plant World. So open your book at page number 17. Let us read. Having learned about the plants found in different kinds of habitats, let us now read about some unusual plants. Plants that cannot make their own food. Students, we know that plants can make their own food, but there are some plants they cannot make their own food. They have a way to get their food. Have you eaten mushrooms? Sometimes you may see wild mushrooms growing in a wet grassy patch. Mushrooms, which look like white umbrellas, are a type of little plants called fungi. A stale bread kept in the open turns greenish black after some time. This is because of a fungal growth called mold. Fungi, which do not have any chlorophyll, cannot prepare their own food. Fungi are saprophytes, which means that they feed on dead and rotting matter. So mushrooms and these saprophytes are some examples of the plants who cannot make their own food. They feed on the dead or rotting matters. Plants that eat insects. So there are some plants who eat insects and takes nutrients from these insects. We know that plants are producers and animals are consumers. However, there are some plants that are carnivorous. So there are some plants that are carnivorous. We knew that some animals are carnivorous, but here some plants are also carnivorous. These insectivorous plants grow in soil conditions that do not fulfill their mineral needs. They get these minerals by trapping and digesting insects. These insectivorous plants take their necessary minerals from these insects. The pitcher plant has a deep pitcher-like bowl that attracts small insects to sit on the lip of its mouth. The mouth has a lid that serves to trap an insect inside the pitcher. The Venus flytrap has two attractive leaves that are joined at a hinge. As soon as a fly sits between the leaves, the two leaves snap shut, trapping the fly inside. There are little poison-tipped thorns on the inside of the leaves. This is a picture of pitcher plant. Insects can get trapped in its pitcher-like leaves. This is a picture of Venus flytrap. It also eats insects. This plant has two leaves. When an insect comes and sits between the two leaves, the leaves trapped it inside the two leaves. So these are some pictures of insectivorous plants. Come to the next page. Plants that live on other plants. Some plants grows on other plants and depends on them for most of their needs. Such plants are called parasites, and the plants they grow on are called hosts. Some parasitic plants can prepare their own food, but most prefer to absorb water and food from the host plant. Mistletoe and Rafflesia are examples of parasite plants. So these are some examples of parasite plants. Parasite plants grow on other plants and they take the water and foods from the host plant. The word aqua means water in Latin. The water of the sea is indifferent from water in a river or a lake. Sea water is salty while river water is sweet. Plants have special adaptations to live in or on water. So there are some water plants that live in or on water.